today we have Mr. Deepak Sharma, current in charge of HR operations at Om Trans Group. So welcome, Yad. Like, how are you?
I'm great, yeah. How's you?
I'm great. I just want to get from you and understand from you what was the journey like. Was it like you always knew that you wanted to go towards HR?
No.
No.
I never thought I will be going in HR field. So once I done my college and all, I was looking for a job. No, I was doing in a marketing activity job, and after 6 months, I realized, yeah, I'm not a kind of guy of marketing.
Yeah.
So I joined in a HR team, and then I realized that I'm a kind of personality that who is built for a part of management and administration.
Do you think that our education system and how we go into a schooling system and then we go to a formal college system, it plays a very pivotal role, very important role in shaping the thought process?
Shivam, look, education and degree always play a major role, definitely. If I am looking for a finance and accounts manager for my company, right? So what I need first, I need someone who has done BCom, who has some fundamental knowledge about the credit and debit.
Right.
So I cannot hire someone who has done BA and then I will ask them to do credit and debit things. Right? So while schooling, if we are clear with our thoughts, our vision, if our aim is decided, then you will be on the right path. But what happens after certain periods? If you are not interested in something, then you are not
then I'll always
going to be grow.
Yeah, then I'll always regret it and I'll never be able to grow.
Right. So what nowadays our organizations and HR are doing, they conduct a lot of basic trainings to increase their communication skills, Excel skills, which play a major role, and that special programs helps to increase their skills.
So what do you think? Job security, does it have any sense? Does it make any sense in today's standard or not?
Many employees, they have a mind कि अब तो यार पता नहीं है कुछ भी job का, भाई आज job है कल निकल जाए. So we should always upgrade our skills time by time, months by months, year by year.
So moving on, I want to understand from you. Currently in this current market standard, we have been having a lot of layoffs. Yeah, a lot of big companies, small companies, medium tier companies have been laying off a lot of employees. Does the skill gap plays an important role there?
Yeah, definitely. The skill gap is a major point, and performance is a major issue. So what I have personally started, I used to respond. मेरे पास एक CV भी आया है या 500 CV भी आए हैं, तो मैं जैसे भी हो, चाहे rejected हो for any reason, मैं उससे reply जरूर करता हूँ, whether it is on WhatsApp, email or through the any portal. I was hiring for a very senior position, right? And I was having ample number of resumes with me, and although it is a tough decision, we have to only select one, right? So to other candidates, I have clearly said no, that we are sorry, we cannot pursue with you. So they appreciated me. That thanks Deepak, at least you shared the feedback. And I would add on one thing, we should always upgrade our skills time by time, months by months, year by year.
You have been associated with SECO for a very long time now.
Right.
And I want to understand from you how your experience has been.
SECO is doing wonderful because it helps a lot of students. My personal experience was wonderful. When I was hiring for the MBA freshers, I exactly get what I was looking for. So this helps a lot.
Great to hear from you. Always, good to get compliment.
No, look, if someone is doing good, we should appreciate it.
Definitely. I want to understand from you, taking interview is one, factor of HR which is extremely crucial. So I want to understand from you any specific incident that you remember very clearly because it has, imprinted in your mind.
My personal thinking is that to share the feedback, right? So I was interviewing a candidate for a junior profile, right? Within 2-3 minutes, I realized that, a candidate is not suitable. With a very polite note, I said, dear, I'm sorry, we can't go with you as your profile, overall candidate is not matching our criteria. She was so much offended. I don't know what she felt. She just put on the door and the machine was, with the door. And later on, I realized it was good to share the feedback with them or not. So this usually happened.
That's why I believe it's always good to say we will get back to you.
We'll
after
get back
one
to
day.
you, but yeah, people that are the reason. A lot of memes are there in the market.
Exactly.
I was in the family event and they asked me to do something.
Yeah.
And ये तो HR है, ये तो यही बोलेंगे that he will get back to us. That's it.
What is the one thing that you will completely change about the current, market standards or hiring process, or how we perceive HR as a function?
So, if I would ask to, change something, I would say that gauging the skills, what skills the candidate is having, and if we have something in the organization for that particular individual, I would say we can do it rather rejecting the candidate directly.
Understood. Yeah. All right. Deepak, that was great speaking with you. You as an HR, Omtrans as an organization, Seco as an organization have been trying to do a bit of what they can.
Right.
And that is what is important in today's standard.